guys, this is Josh with William Chris. We are going to be doing another recipe today. So what we've got going on today is I'm going to be cooking some double cut 2-inch bone-in pork chops, which are these guys right here. Our ingredients today are just a couple pads of butter, about 2 tablespoons, a couple tablespoons of Dijon mustard. This is a steak and chop blend that's got a little bit of granulated garlic, salt, pepper. And then the brine that I brine these guys in is a gallon of water, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of kosher salt, and 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and 4 cloves of garlic. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how I'm going to season these, how I'm going to cook them on the grill, how long to rest them, and then we're going to finish them with this awesome salt that y'all have got coming in virtual tasting aid that I made with our Jaquez pork and some herbs that are growing on our property. So here we go. So we have pulled these out of the brine. They are ready to be seasoned. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rub the outside pretty liberally with this Dijon mustard. I always like to keep one hand clean. Then I'm going to season the outside of the chop. Remember, these have been brined, so they don't need a heavy dose of seasoning, but they do need a little bit more. Get both sides. So this will not only help the seasoning stick to the chop, but it will add some acid. So this is a pretty fatty cut of meat, so this will add a nice little pop. All right, now we're ready to get them on the grill. All right, so we got them all seasoned up. So these are 2-inch pork chops. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook them about 7 minutes aside, and then I'm gonna finish them in the oven. So this is a pretty hot grill. It's on about medium high. So you can tell, you can leave it 2 or 3 seconds before you have to take your hand off. That means it's about a medium high grill, all right? So I'm gonna let these go about 7 minutes aside, and then we'll check back in just a minute. All right, so they've been on for about 7 minutes aside, and the reason I like to get these things so thick and bone in is because it creates a perfect platform to set them on the bone, so you can actually get everything cooked behind the bone. So if you've ever had a T-bone or anything like that, right along where the bone is always the most raw part. You can never get it exactly right. So I find that if you cook it on the bone side for about 2 to 3 minutes before you put them in the oven to finish, it really helps cook evenly. All right, so we pulled it out of the oven. It's at 145 degrees right now. It's probably gonna go up another 7 degrees while it rests, and then we should be good right at medium. Okay, so our pork chop has been resting for about 10 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and slice it off the bone. Okay, so this whole backbone right here, I'm gonna go in from the side. Slice it right off the bone. Looks nice and medium. There we go. Right back in with that butter, and we will finish it with our Jaquez Port Salt. Okay, thanks for joining us again. I want to give a shout out to Dutchman Market in Fredericksburg. That's where we got these awesome pork chops from. So, all right, see you next week.